Hello class, today I'm going to be explaining your homework assignment. So if you open your books to page 24, 5-3, so now you're incorporating double characters from the initial side of the machine. And so you're writing each one 5 times perfect, each row going across. So we've got, this may be a little difficult, so take your time. SATODEKIFIBADOMAOBAOLAO. So let me check it. Remember, I know this, so it's a little easier. SATODOC. So I made a mistake, so I need to start over. So let me write the 3 F's, PFs, PF, PF, and let me start over. SATODEKIFIBA, make sure your hands are on the home key, DOMAOBAOLAO. So let me check. So I have SATODEKIFIBADOMAOBAOLAO. So that's a perfect one. So I have 1 perfect row. And so now I need 4 more. So take your time. You're incorporating TK for D, PW for B, HR for L, TP for F, PH for M. Okay? So let me do it one more time. SATODEKIFIBADOMAOBAOLAO. So let's check it. So I have SATODEKIFIBADOMAOBAOLAO. So I'm done with the second. And then you do 3, 4, and 5 perfect rows. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows on 5-3. So you're going to have 30 rows, 5 times perfect each row. Take your time, you all. Sometimes, like on the 4th row at the very end, you have FAOEU. So you have the F with all of the vowels. Make sure you pick all of the vowels, okay? F, and then it's AOEU. Take your time, check your work, complete extras. That way, if you have any mistakes, you don't have to redo it because you made some extras, and just take your time. So going on, we now have page 25 for your homework, top of the page, twice perfect each column. So I'm on page 25. There's how many columns at the top? 1, 2, 3, okay? And you're gonna write dad. Look at your homework sheet. That's what I'm looking at, the homework sheet. Dad through fad. How many words is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then mad. So make a mark in your book with a pencil lightly so you know to start from dad and you go to fad. I would mark my book. That's what I would do right now. Mark it there. And then you're gonna write mad through bat. Okay, and then you're going to go to the second column, Doug through mug, mark your books, fog through let, met through did, and then bid through big. So let's write them twice perfect each column. So I'm going to write the first one. Let me mark my book so I know where to stop, dad through fad. Okay, so I'm going to write incorporating the new letters. Dad, bad, lad, bad. Check it. Dad, bad, lad, bad. So I do it again because how many times do I have to write it? Twice perfect each column. So I've written it once and then I'm going to write it again. Dad, bad, lad, bad. Okay, so I check it. Dad, bad, lad, and I misstroked it. I wrote fat, so I gotta redo it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna write dad, bad, lad, fad. Check it. Dad, bad, lad, bad. Perfect, so I'm done. Go to the next one, okay? Because you're only writing twice perfect each column. So I'm gonna write the next column. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna write mad, because you hopefully marked your books. Mad, fat, mat, bat. Check it. Okay, so I'm going with mad, fat, mat, bat. Perfect, so I'm gonna write it again. Mad, fat, mat, bat. Check it. Mad, fat, mat, bat. Done. Go on. It's perfect. Twice perfect, okay? And then you finish them all up until big. You finish up all those 3 columns. Remember, you have the English on the left side of the book. On the right side is the steno. That's what your notes should look like. So your notes should look like the right side, okay? In case you don't know how to stroke it, you forgot. It's the right side of the word list, okay? And then going on to 5-4, take your time, complete extras if you want. 5-4, we have 3 times perfect each column. So I would highlight that on my homework sheet. Rip through hip. So you're gonna write, mark your book lightly, hill through pig. Okay, so and go on and on and on until the end of that, until bell. Okay, so I'm gonna write 3 times perfect each column of words. So I broke it up in my book. I'm gonna write rip, rib, rig, rid, hip. And I think I misstroked hip. I did. So let me rewrite it. So I go through and I check it. Rip, rib, rig, rid, hip. I wrote lip. It's wrong. So PFPF, 1, 2, 3, and I start all over. I can feel when I misstroke it. Rip, rib, rig, rid, hip. So I'm going to check it. And I wrote rip. Check it with your book. Rib, rig, rid, hip. Perfect. And so I go on and I'm going to write another column because it's 3. So I've written 1, rip, rib, rig, rid, hip. Check it. And so I've got rip, rib, rig, rid, hip. Perfect. So I go on and then I'm going to write 3 perfect. So I'm going to go write one more. Rip, rib, rig, rid, hip. I'm going to check it. Rip, rib, rig, rid, hip. Perfect. So I'm done. And so I go on to the next column, okay? 3 times perfect. And so I'm going to write hill, hit, hid, pill, pig. Check it. And if it's right, you go on until you have 3 perfect columns. Take your time. You're going to finish up on page 25. And the same thing. On the left side, you have the English. The right side of that word, you have the steno. That's what your notes should look like. Okay? And notice on the second column, the word death. We don't pronounce the A, so we just say death. We just hear the E, so it's just D-E-F, death. And then in English, it'll give you the correct spelling, okay? We just pronounce the E, death. It's the S sound. And that's it. Have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions, you all.